Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope that you guys had a good Christmas and are having a good time with your families. Just wanted to touch base with you as we're still in the Christmas season. There's a lot of scheduling details that I want to let you know about. Most of them that you're familiar with. There's a few new ones that I want to inform you guys so that you guys can put it on your calendars and make sure that you don't miss any deadlines. So first thing is that we're leaving for extreme winter on the 29th, and so if you will be praying for our group, we're taking a total of 37 people, which I'm really excited about. We're going back to the same cabin in Gatlinburg and so forth, but we're leaving we're leaving at 11:30, but we're meeting at the church at 11. So if you'll be praying for us while we're gone, we'll be back January the 1st at 6 o'clock p.m. So parents, make sure that you're aware of that. If your child is going, that we're going to meet at the church at 11 a.m. on the 29th and then get back at 6 p.m. on the 1st. And then Sunday the 31st, while we are gone on winter retreat, John McDermott is going to be handling our Sunday school. We're going to have regular AM activities, so that's regular service and then regular Sunday school. But then we won't have PM activities, so no community groups on the 31st. And then Wednesday, January the 3rd, we will have no Wednesday night activities. There might be a prayer service in the sanctuary. I'm not sure about that. But we won't have LSM regardless. So no LSM January the 3rd. And then Sunday, January the 7th, we'll have regular activities. We'll be back to normal doing not only regular morning, regular Sunday school, but also community groups. We won't have a First Sunday Funtivity this month because of, well, I take that back. I'm going to think about that. We might have a First Sunday Funtivity, but parents, don't get your kids excited because we might not. Anyways, I'll think about that. Depends on how much traction I get with the winter retreat and all the details and all that stuff. So, but that's beside the point. I'm just thinking out loud now. So let me continue so I stop wasting your time. All right, Wednesday, January the 10th, we'll have regular LSM. So that will be our first Wednesday back that is normal. And then Sunday, January the 28th, this is a few weeks out. I wanted to make sure that you guys put this on your calendar because there are two deadlines coming up. One that I have promoted and another one that has kind of flown underneath the radar, but I wanted to let you know, and I'll start promoting it moving forward. The first one is that D Now is an event that we're going to be doing February the 23rd through the 25th. And that's going to be a local event where we stay in church family houses here in Lascassas and Murfreesboro, and then we'll be going up to Nashville for a conference up there at a church in Hendersonville. And so that'll be our large group activities, and we'll come back and do things around town. But it's a super fun event. It's only $75. So make sure that you register for that. If you're watching this on our website, you can click the register button above me and do the registration form, and then that will register your child for that. The deposit is $25, and then the total cost for the trip is $75. And then, as usual, there are multiple child discounts for this trip. If you're sending two or more children, then it's a $15 discount, so per child. So make sure that you factor that in as you're thinking about payments. And you can put those payments in the drop box downstairs in the youth room. So that's the first thing. And I highly encourage you to grab a little form that's down in the youth room just to remind you of it. That looks like this. I also have those hanging up around the church. But that will be a really cool event. We've never gone to this conference before, but I'm excited about it. It's a collaboration between Lifeway students and then a leadership, Christian leadership group, and so I'm sure it'll be a good conference to go to. So that's February the 23rd through the 25th, but the deadline is January the 28th. The other deadline that is coming up that is even larger is our Infuge deadline. Now, Infuge is such a large camp, they place their deadlines way off in the distance from the actual camp itself. So you might be thinking, man, we're already thinking about summer camp. It's only the new year, and that is completely correct. We are going to be returning to Ridgecrest, North Carolina, and be doing Infuge again June the 16th through the 20th. So make sure that you register your child for that if you are wanting them to go, and then get that deposit in. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's on the website. So if you're on the website right now watching this, then you should be able to find it. underneath the registration tab or events tab, and find the Infuge section, and there will be information on that. So that's coming up the 28th as well. So put those two on your calendar, because obviously, especially with D Now coming up so soon, and then Infuge being such an awesome opportunity for kids to serve and to be on mission. It's both of these events are really, really great, and so I can't speak more highly of them. So I just encourage you to pray about it and see if God leads you. If you're a student watching this, if God leads you to go, and if you're a parent, if He's leading you to register your child for either one or both of these events. If you have any questions at all, you can always reach out to me. You can call the church, you can call my cell phone or text, or you can email me, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Yeah, I think that's everything. So I hope that you guys are having a good break. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video if you are watching it on break, and I hope that you guys are having a good time, and I look forward to seeing all of the students that are going on winter retreat this Friday on the 29th at 11. See you guys.